Hey there and welcome back to the German campaign in Victoria 3. We are currently going through the war, which I call the war to destroy Austria. Austria is backed by Egypt, who I don't think will be an issue. Galicia, Lodomeria, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Papal State's definitely not an issue. But France, they could be a bit of a kerfuffle. They have opened up a big line to the side here. I have set two of my armies to be offensive into France, to put the squeeze on and try and get them out fast, whereas I have lines to attack into Austria. I didn't bring in the Czech Republic, who I could have as an ally, and I could have actually called in Russia, but I wanted to release Hungary so we can truly cut Austria down to size. They will be just this strip of Italy and this little area over here, Moldavia. I couldn't release Moldavia, there's no option to. Anyway, let's get to it. Actually, just one little update since you were last here. German market. Oh wait, these guys just left my market. Oh, Czech Republic doesn't like that I just started this war and they left the market. But yeah, we got all of the old Gaelic states back together. Anyway, let's have a look, see how this goes. I don't think they'll be able to push in at all. I have trench units. They still have non-trench units, so I should be able to really destroy my enemies. But I can't be certain. Our defense is, of course, destroying them. But what is this over here? This is also defense. Okay, so these guys actually hit me first. Interesting. Brittany, I accept, is going to be destroyed. But it's a big distraction for one French army while I make the push over here. And we are winning on that front. The one front we are attacking. Here we are defending, and it's going very well. But it's this front here we are attacking. We are winning quite smoothly. We do have twice numbers, of course, which always helps. These guys, it's a shame they joined against me. They were in my market as well, and it looks like they've switched to Russia. Russia is the only nation that isn't Spain, which I haven't destroyed yet. They are still cooperative to me, so I was going to wait until the end game, make them the end game boss, try and squeeze out a load of nations, and then while I still take care of these guys. I also have finished off the Netherlands as well. And I do have multiculturalism. We do accept all cultures in our government. I mean, as long as they're not Asian or black, we accept everyone. We have cultural exclusion. Foreign cultures with nothing in common with your primary culture are discriminated against. So Africans, East Asians, Native Americans. I can't imagine of those guys coming over here. I could change the law at some other point. This isn't like a strict German national run. It's a German Empire run where we look to destroy Europe. So I could go for multiculturalism later on if I do want to make GDP go up, but as for now it's not something I'm going to rush in because it would upset a lot of people. How is their defense holding up? They had more dudes. Well, once we have finished off this attack over here, which might take a bit of time, I'm not sure. They're not in the war for anything, only France is. France would like to liberate Westphalia. Good luck to them. We are going to get these guys out pretty ricky-ticky, and then this army will of course move on to one of these lines, and we should be able to from there destroy Austria. We've already made a push into France, which is all well and good. They managed to defend against us there, despite us having more guys. Our fence is actually lower. I am not sure why. They, however, will not do the same on the Belgian front. We have once again gone around the Maginot Line, and we are on our way to Paris. I want to see these guys knocked out. First, of course, these guys knocked out, and then we can use these armies against either one of these fronts. And of course, when one of those is out, the rest of the forces will concentrate on one line. What is this? The Spanish are defending against the British. The British really do want to try and claim something. I'm not sure what they are after here. Let's have a look at this war. Oh, it's some weird stuff. Oh, they're both defending somebody against somebody else. It's just strange. It's nothing to be too worried about. Our economy is quite healthy as well. Documentation? Identification documents in the German Empire? No way. And, oh, hand-ranked machine guns. I like the sound of machine guns. That's the wrong area. Wait, I can't actually do this? I thought I just invented machine guns. Is that not what that was? Okay, I appear to be mistaken. Was it something to do with the arms? No, it... Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, we're not actually pushing into Austria, but we are pushing into France. I think the France front might be where I put this army if these guys are finished first. Your stack here is just purely defensive, and it is doing a good job of being defensive. Wait, that's the wrong... they're not actually attacking. Okay, great. Well, we'll leave them to it. They've actually gone into Luxembourg. We failed one of our defences. This is absurd. However, this is not absurd. We are currently fighting over Paris. Is the Eiffel Tower there yet? Yes, it is. Okay, let's strip it down for metal. We'll turn this metal here into bullets and rockets, and we will launch them back into Paris as we leave. Yeah, that's not good. The Bretons are defeated, but we've already got the advantage here to take Paris, and that will squeeze these Frenchmen out of the war. This defense over here, we are struggling as well. Okay, great. So I would like to get these guys onto that front there if I could. I'll leave these guys where they are for now. I have set my budget to make sure we have full recruitment. So that's good. This defense here is holding. Very nice. Law enforcement, you say? Health investment. Yes, I did go to increase all of these things. I actually can't afford to do it anymore, so we'll cancel you for now until I have more buildings later on. This is going to be an issue because this is going to cause me to tick down whilst Austria is not. However, France should be ticking down more than me. No, they still have more. How do I have such low war support? Huh. Well, this is an issue because after this battle here, we are going to be outnumbered on all of the French fronts. I'm still aiding my Swiss friends over there, and so we shall continue to do so. What is this here? This is a Austrian defense again, which we cannot break. Huh. These guys don't have trench warfare either. Perfect. We now have freed up the Polish army. Where are they trying to go? They're trying to go here. Well, I would like you guys... Actually, can I move? No. Okay, right. So you guys are going to come straight over here. You're going to join this line. And we're going to push these French out of our land. It is all going according to plan. The French should start to tick down ricky-ticky once this here is won. Oh, would you look at that? What a thin supply line. But still, we have captured the Eiffel Tower. Excellent. Ship it back. We will turn it into rockets. Awesome. We now have a much stronger line here than the French do. We just need to be able to push it back. Looks like we're not pushing it back, though. It looks like we're actually pushing out this way. Let's actually set this as a strategic target, please. I would like to liberate my own land. Yeah, the French are going to tick down real fast, I would think, now, and get them out of this war. I'm not asking for anything from them, so they can surrender as soon as they like. They're not getting Westphalia. They really are not. Excellent. We can defend on this front as well, so it looks like Austria is going to be going down. It's just a matter of time. My defences here are still holding. Very nice. Although we are starting to get a bit outnumbered here. Hopefully soon we will not have to worry about any of them ever again. Once Austria has lost their main land here and all of Hungary, they are not going to be a threat. They are just a minor nation. France, however, will still be a bit of a kerfuffle, so we will strip some lands from them and could even give all of this land here to Brittany. I might have already said that in the previous video, but I do keep thinking up new ideas. Excellent, so we are now going to surely push them out of Germany. No, they're pushing further into France. Well, we're not ticking down, so let's not worry too much. Are we winning over here? We are not. We're not winning here, but we are winning over here now, and so we will gain more of their land. Hopefully they are ticking. Still at 2 there, but they are close. They are only at -8. So they will be out of this war soon enough. We'll keep up the pressure on France and everybody to Austria. I could even do a naval invasion. They don't have much of a navy, and I do, so I could try and land in over here if it's too hard to push through on the front line. Prince. General Prince Frederick Karl von Hohenzollern. Very nice. Good to see the royal family serving the country. Excellent. France will surrender at any time, so let us pick out the 60 stack. I'm going to send the 60 stack, if I can, if they're not too busy, to land down here. History. Oh, I can't. Oh, well. Never mind. The 60 stack, where are you actually from? You are from North Germany. So when you're not busy destroying the French, I will be able to. Perfect. Well, would you look at that? It has happened. So we can really outnumber them on this front and try to push through from the south, but I'd rather outnumber them over here. Still, let's take the navies. Let's take you, and let's send in the 60 stack here. And then let's send in the 100 stack. I switched around the navies, didn't I? I have got my navies the wrong way round, but we will fix this. You guys there, and then you are going to... And then you are going to reinforce over on this line. I'd rather push through on the actual target. You guys can do your job there. Perfect. It's going to take a while for the navy to get around and land on Austria, but once we do, Austria will not stand a chance. They have a very weak navy, and all of their forces are, of course, on their front lines. Austria is fighting for their survival, and their survival is not going to happen. There'll be just a strip of Italy. I will actually, in the next opportunity, force out Slovenia as well. They'll take this land here, and then we'll take these lands probably directly, actually, leaving them with just either Montenegro or Moldavia. Not a good time to be an Austrian emperor. You are not the emperor of too much. Revolutionary for a time. Yeah, I'm just letting these guys be heard. I'm not sure if it's going to kick me up the arse later, but for now we will just let them be heard. The economy is doing very well. I might switch over to here. How much do they? 132,000. Maybe not. I will switch some of them though. Let's go ahead and switch. You guys are still frame. You guys are still frame. You guys, and you guys. Just for a start, we'll let that all catch up before we get too focused. Excellent, we have landed. Which means we should now be opening up all of their fronts to get them to be defeated. Here we're going to defeat them. Excellent. Not over here. And once the navy's done, we will land on the other area. Awesome. Now, it will not be too long, and we'll occupy this land here. However, we're not going to get any ticking war score until we take something which is the objective. This battle here is not going to do it. This one here is not going to do it. So we might be a little while longer. Let's have a look. They're taking a bit of a mick, and I'm probably going to have to get them down to 100%, so we'll just keep the squeeze on the Austrians. I'm surprised, though, that this battle here is a loss. Perhaps if the Belgians didn't take it over, I would have been able to force through with my German forces and take the Austrian capital state. I'm so surprised. Why am I not able to get machine guns? I'm sure I saw that pop up. I must have been blind. Awesome. This is going to be it. Very nice. The Austrians are going to be sent packing there. Have I unified these fronts now? I think so. Yeah, these guys are down here now, which means there's nobody on that front. Let's switch your small stack over to here, please. I don't know why you left the front, but please get back over there as we try and force out these Austrians. Incredible. All we had to do was take out everybody else first, and then all the pieces fell into line. If my economy really is this good, though, I might build up another 100 divisions. Get us up to 600. At the moment, I am able to take on two major powers, but if Russia ever did change their tune and not want to be my friend anymore, I would have a little bit of an issue, so an extra 100 guys to defend on that front would be useful, but for now, we are going to keep Russia on side into the next century, I think, while I keep destroying bits and parts of Europe and gaining my own power base. Come on, guys, take it. I want to see the war score ticking down. Please hurry up and take it. It's not taking so long to destroy everything else. And that's the one area we need. It's the one area we need, and it's the one battle taking the longest. Franz Joseph von Habsburg. Oh, so I could... That's the Kaiser. But I could have my prince fighting against their king if I were to switch around my lines. The prince, however, he does have the smallest army. A surveyor. Oh, good for you. A romantic. Oh, lovely. Well done to you, sir. 52 years old. Still got all of his colour there. Not even a tint of grey in his beard. Handsome man. Excellent. We have won the battle. Brittany's going to come in here and get their vengeance. I'm glad France didn't do a war goal against Brittany, because that would have... Actually, no, that wouldn't have gone through because it's a war score on me because they are my puppets. Okay, never mind. Excellent. The British Isles are still half in my favour. Shame about the Czechs, though. I'll have to get them back on side. Let's have a look here. Join customs union. Nature's not happy? Yeah, they're belligerent. I might have to invade. It's decided. We will invade the Czech Republic as soon as we can, and we will puppet them. I'm not too worried about infamy at the moment. There's nobody really who can come in and cut me down to size. Let me sent to Scotland. Yeah, I don't want to deteriorate my relationship with Scotland. In fact, the United States is not really a threat either. They're split in half. What an ugly North America. Look at this. Patch, 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 patch. Oh, and of course you got the Oklahoma state. Interesting. But we're not going to be invading over there this campaign. We're going to be concentrating our power into Europe. And making it in the... building it in the German image. The German image is a strong Germany and lots of satellite states. Threshing machines. Excellent. I'll get those to work shortly, just as soon as we have capitulated Austria. Should be in one more tick. Yes, one more tick. Just a few more days and Austria will surrender. And go pop. Wait, yes, there we are. Excellent. Would you look at that? Austria is pushed out of Austria, and Hungary now exists. I would like to puppet all of these guys. Czech Republic, Hungary. I think that's the way to go. Austria, though, you are a shadow of your former self. They are now quite weak. Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and start to incorporate these two new states of mine. Only take 2 years. Very nice. It's going to take a lot of my points there. I'm going to keep the barracks, actually, because I was speaking about getting an extra 100 divisions. This will allow me to have 2 full 100 stacks on the... Oh, that's not North Germany. Well, the Southern Germany will have another stack. So that'll be good. Excellent. Well, thank you for watching this video. It has gone on a little bit longer, but we have destroyed Austria. Thank you for watching, and return to the next video where I'm not sure what will happen. Thank you again. I'll see you guys there. Goodbye.